Darius has his ticket. Charlie, we just take it in for
I come from a place of good people, healthy people, respectful people. And here I am with you lot.
Listen, I told Eddie, the mayor of Catford, he's normally out here by now. His name is Fitz, right? For those of you that don't know Fitz runs Catford. I think he runs it.
Somebody showed me a Facebook page.
Yeah.
Right, anyway, look, lots to get through, lots of fantastic guests. It's a privilege to be here. It's on his shoulders that we stand. It may not sound like it's some of the jokes that we're going to make about Rudolph, but we love it.
Kind of in a good way. Yes, yes.
So, ladies and gentlemen, if you can, I would ask you to please be upstanding. It's a different kind of thing. If you can, we would ask you to please be upstanding for the Trinidad and Tobago national anthem, which will be sung by... Ladies and gentlemen, that was our thrill. Let's get started, shall we, ladies and gentlemen?
I'm now going to sing the Jamaican national anthem.
There's only...
Eternal Father, bless our land. Right. We ready?
No.
Are we? No?
No.
I could have done the whole album. I could have done a remix.
No. You're going to start singing Vibes Cartel in a little while.
Let me give these out.
Robbie's cousin. Right.
No? Wait. Anybody? Any takers?
Rob, they don't even want that in the barrel anymore. Any of you made up a barrel recently? We don't want no second-hand business. You go there, but they don't want Primark, they don't want Marks and Spencer, they're watching too much American TV. You can't give them that for the barrel anymore.
I bought that with my partner money this week.
No, they didn't do, in Trinidad they don't do partner.
What they do? Susu. Susu.
In it? In Trinidad?
Susu. What is susu? What?
And it's goat curry in Trinidad. It's not curry goat. Susu is where you...
The one, the only, Mr. CBE!
Nice. Boy, if you make some noise. Bring it down low, 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 bring it down low. Or just switch it up. Cut. Do you understand that? Alright, cool. We're here at the Broadway Theatre, courtesy of the one and only Mr. Rudolph Walker. No, you can do better than that. Whenever you hear the man's name, that's gravitas, you always make some noise. So I said, Rudolph Walker. Nice! Oh, are there any Trinis in the place? Trinis, big up and bless to you. Okay. Has anyone ever been to Trinidad?
Yes!
It's amazing, isn't it? I went there. It's 9. Yeah, it's something about the water it produces. And water does that, you know, because if you go up north, the women are really tall and hench, you know what I mean? But in Trinidad, the water's and I went carnival time. Imagine that, I'm getting flown across the world. I flew to Trinidad and yeah. See, so for those that don't know, if you Jamaicans make some noise? Alright, one second, Trinidadians, I've got to break it down to Jamaicans. Right. So right now, I'll tell you that they've done some food out there, right, called like a dumpling and a festival type thing, but they took a shark and bake, you know, it's like snapper but on steroids, yeah? And then, the 2 nines, I think the 4 9, the 4 9. So, right, they're caught up now, alright? No, and I went there, carnival time, you know, and Trillies, I have to big up Trillies, because Trillies, they leave long before any other nationality to get to where they're going. And they're never late, you know, but they leave days before everyone else. You might laugh, but you Jamaicans, you turn up late to everything. It's a sold-out event, and some of you are still coming from Brixton. But Trillies, they leave like 2 days before, and I'll explain why. With a Trini, you see, when they're moving forward to go anywhere, yeah, they have to back up. So there and there, kiddies here already, you know what I mean? But I went Trinidad, and it was amazing. Honestly, amazing, it was amazing. I had shark and bait. Yeah, that's right, bacon shark. You hear that? See that? That's the good thing about Trinidad, they correct you. They don't get in a relationship with you and not correct you straight away. So it's the bacon shark, because the bait come first and the shark go in. So I'm there and I'm yamming them. Bacon shark. And obviously they knew that I wasn't from around there because when I went, oh no pepper, thank you. No relish, just the fish finger thing inside the bun, thank you. And I had 2. Then I had a 3rd one. Then I had a 4th one. Then online. And there's one sound that we never want to hear. And it was this sound. And remember, I'm now with MTV sitting in a booth with my bosses, my producer, director, and I hear, you know what it's that now? You go, and I went, well, it ain't me, because I'm good. And then I hear, and I'm looking around, I'm like, and then I knew it was me. Because that one bead of sweat ran down. And everybody went into slow-mo, everyone's talking about. And I was like, oh, no. And then, what you do is you clench and you go, uh-oh. Remember, I'm with my bosses, my producer. It was the one trick that everybody was there for some reason. Trevor Nelson was there, everybody was there. For some reason, everybody was at this thing. And I'm like, oh no. So they start looking at dessert menu, and they went, oh. And I'm trying to slide out the booth. But when I'm sliding out the booth, there's a waitress, and the waitress walks past her. Now, she gave me this smile, yeah? But it wasn't the smile of support. It was the smile of, I've seen that face on a customer before. So what she did is she went over and called another waitress. And they're both standing again. And then they started swapping money and taking bets on if I would make it from the booth to the toilet.
Because you know black people, we're good at being bad-minded. And I'm like sliding round, and I'm trying to get up, and the sweat is running down in both eyes now, and I went, and she didn't take it back. They go, Next week they're coming up, they're taking bets. And as I get to your head, cat! I go, Where you going? I said, I'm just gonna go toilet quickly. They goes, but we're ordering this stuff. I said, yeah! What's on the menu? And I'm making them look at the menu and I'm, They went, Knickerbocker Oreo. I went, no. What else? Brownie. No. Fruit salad. No, I'm alright, you know. I'm alright. And I was like, I'll be back in a second. Then my boss goes, cat! I went, yeah! He goes, wait, I'm going to toilet too. I went, I get in the toilet, kid you not. It passed. Went in the toilet. He's at the urinal. I'm just going through the door now. I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, it's getting faster. I'm like, woo. They're 3 minutes apart now. Woo. Now, because I was brought up in the theatre, courtesy of Mr. Rudolph Walker, one had one's pee-pee acting down to a T. I stood at the urinal while my boss passed me and I did the zip. I did the pull out. I pretended to pee. I heard the door go. I went, wait. Cat, whoa! My boss is sitting on the sink. It wasn't him that left, it was the other guy. And I wanted to go in the toilet with a cubicle, but he was there. So I already done my pee-pee acting, so I had to go, So I washed my hands, even though I never took anything home. I washed my hands. And we both left. Yeah, so you know, I'm now, no minute, not long. Sweat is coming down. And they go, you're right? I go, yeah, it's hot, innit? It's hot, it's Trinidad. I'm about to interview Marshall Montana. He's like the Michael Jackson of Trinidad. And Alison Hines. But my belly's going 1 minute 30 seconds apart. I sit on the minibus. I get on there, sit there. For some reason, the sun decided to be on this side of my face. Just slapping me with heat. I'm like, oh gosh. We get to the stadium now. When we get to the stadium, I said to the guy, no. He said, you toilet? I said, yeah, you went through there. So I went, okay, quick. Shut the door. There's no wall. I can see everybody's urinal. So I said, no. When he said, I just tell you that, He said, but if you won't make it, you know. I said, I'll make it, man. I'll make it. He went, you sure? I said, yeah. He says, okay. You want me to come back and finish it? Because what you do is, you go through there, and there's an outside house. I said, all right. So I ran. I get there. There's no one in there. And you know, we don't like dark places. But when I get in there, there's no lights, you're just flickering on and off. And I go in there, and I shut the door. And as I pull down my brief and my jeans, yeah. You know when it comes out so fast, it scares you? I unlock the door. I come out. I got the jeans still down in the... No, I like here. The last one has some toilet paper, son. And I stick the piece of toilet paper here. And I start wiping down the toilet there. And as I wipe it, with a tissue chair, your finger go chair.
hands together for Cat The whole stage smelled funny. Honourable Keith Christopher Rowe.
Hello, my good friend and tennis partner Rudy. It is with my extreme pleasure that I send you from warm and sunny Trinidad and Tobago. I hope it's not as hot in London as it is here. Happy 85th anniversary. I could say you made it in more ways than one, and 85 is a good score. And we trust that you will enjoy very many more years of good health and happiness with family and friends, not only in London, but in Trinidad and Tobago. Happy birthday, my brother. Wishing you all the best.
Good evening. Mr. Rudolph, I'm not quite sure where you are, sir. Can you put your hand up, please?
Follow the voice, man. Follow the voice.
Oh, that dulcet tone. How you doing, sir? Happy birthday. Right. The Rudolph Walker Foundation was founded by Rudolph on his 70th birthday and exists to unlock the potential and promote the well-being of young people by involving them in high-quality performing arts experiences and welcoming them into an inspiring and creative family. The foundation works in Enfield with Nexus, who run an innovative community-based program aiming to prevent the exclusion of young people from school with amazing results. This summer, the Rudolph Walker Foundation worked with a group of 17 young people in Enfield as part of the Enfield Youth Service Summer University. Thank you.
Well, Mr. Walker, let me tell you something. When you see you reach them kind of age, when men reach them kind of age, you have some things they used to do and can't do it again. And them men just sit down feeling blue. But nowadays they don't feel blue, they're taking blue. Yeah, so, Rudy boy, we reach. And there's a new sensation sweeping the world over. Them scientists find out what that's wrong and call it Viagra. Men who used to think they're dying, so then we come back alive. Ladies and gentlemen, please one more time for Tomago Crusoe. The great Tomago Crusoe. Thank you very much, sir.
Good. Ceddy Grant checking in from Barbados. Just to wish you, my son, a happy 85th. And just remember, I'm following you, okay? Have a great one.
Wow, great. I tell you this, it's the same thing that we felt when Rudy was, excuse me, Mr. Walker was 70 and 80. You feel like you're honoured to be in the presence of greatness, really. The next person we bring out to you, no one will remember him.
No, he's on day release from prison.
No, you joke about it. He one of the 2,000 people released last week.
It's not even funny. It's not even funny. Man's here. He'll be back in tomorrow.
So let's enjoy it. Okay, funny. He's going to tell you what it's like to be on the top bunk. He's going to tell you what it's like to slip on soap in prison. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and the only, Mr. Johnny Slip Gray!
Thank you very much. Now, I've got to, sir, Mr. Rudolph Walker, saluting you. Please give a round of applause to Mr. Happy birthday, sir. I've been around a long time for your birthdays. I think one of the first ones I've done was your 70th. So it's to show you did the right. And I've done that being injured. I managed to injure myself. I know there's a lot of big folks in there, so I won't go into detail, but I managed, during the course of love making, to break my shit. Did you hear me? I broke myself. You lot still seem baffled, like how's that possible? You can break yourself, you can. I'll tell you what happened. I went home from a good evening, like some of you fine folks are doing tonight. I decided, you know, the evening was very nice. I was with my partner. Things got romantic. Romantic in the front room on the sofa. Now, I don't know about any other man in here, but when on the sofa, I like to use, like, apparatus. So I don't know about the man in here, but I like to, you know the armrest of the sofa? I like to use it as a kick-off. Are you understanding what I'm saying now, people? Use your imagination. So that was happening. And I was here now. And I pulled back, thinking it was longer than what it actually was. It hit her thigh, and I heard a pop. There you go. 2 days before, I think your show was the Sunday, this happened the Friday night, Saturday morning. I heard the pop, I stopped, I looked, there was blood, I thought I killed her. I did, I thought it was her, I thought she's dying. So I said, look at your shit. I did, it was Ben. I panicked. Remember, this is 15 years ago. I'm 52 now. I was like in 36 or 38, something like that. Right. I said, so I finished. I ran around the front room. Morning. I did. I was just running around thinking, oh no. Then I stopped panicking, people. And one thing I must admit, white folks, you lot are very good. You lot go to like St. John's ambulance courses and first aid courses. Black people, unless we're medically trained, we don't really know about no CPR or any of that medical. We don't. CPR is where I'm with him. Where I'm with him, why you're shaking? What's wrong? Oh no, don't turn around, come and turn back. Why you doing that? That is awesome. So, I had to stop panicking and think. And you know what? A lot of us watch TV. A lot of us watch a lot of TV and medical stuff. And so I thought, right, what do I know from that? If you break something or you compress it with coldness. So I ran to my freezer straight away. It's the coldest place in the house. Now remember what I pulled out as well? There's a bag of Brussels sprouts. It was from Christmas before. This happened, I think it was September, August, September. And this was the Christmas that it was still in the back of the fridge. I took it. Now we've got to phone an ambulance. That's the only thing I don't like about the emergency services. They're too nosy, man. You know what I mean? But what do I want it for? You know what I mean? Just send the team, man. Send the team. Send the team. I'll give them the juice, they sent it. I think it arrived within 15 minutes. And I remember I was like, I only had a t-shirt on. I do understand, when you're in pain, there's no embarrassment. I always wondered, mums, you know, when you're giving birth, I know you're in a lot of pain, but you know, sometimes you're in a room, doctors coming in, out, and you're just up there with your legs like, hello. You know what I mean? I thought, like, yeah, there's no shame in it. I was broken. I opened the door to the woman and the man paramedic with no underwear, nothing on. They said hello, I said hello, my dick said hello. No, it's a true story, man. It's a true story. So they come in, deep down I want them to say, you know men, we don't really want to go into hospital. Women know that as well. You look after yourself, health-wise, better than men. Men don't really want to go to hospital unless we're dying. And I hope that they had something in the ambulance that could fix it. I know, that's how it got. I thought maybe they got a splint, something can just apply, you know, keep it straight for a while, it'll heal back itself. I know, it's dumb thinking, but that's how men think. So they looked at him and they said, nah, you've got to go to the hospital. So they took me in the ambulance. And strangely, and I've always thought this is weird, they wouldn't allow, my partner at the time, no we don't know more, but the partner at the time, they wouldn't allow her into the ambulance with me. I'm not sure when they entered the flat, they saw blood. I thought they thought it was some kind of domestic. Maybe a domestic. They wouldn't allow her. I remember she went to step in and the lady said, no. I played that shit up. I was like, ooh, keep going. I was. She's a killer. Took me to the hospital, wheeled me straight in, and I'm so glad. You don't want to be in a waiting room on a Friday night. Because you know people in there, they're nosy. You're in there for hours, people start talking to each other, like they know each other. Oh, what's happened to you? Oh, I cut my leg. What happened to you? I fell down some stairs and my back's hurting. How about you? Mind your business. Your business. So they wheeled me in, and the first person that came out, they wheeled me into them cubicles. You know what I'm trying to say? Called it right. So they wheeled me in there, and 5-10 minutes, a little lady came out. I'll tell you what she looks like. Do you remember the film The Incredibles? Do you remember the little woman that made their suit with the glasses? She worked in King's College Hospital, really boy. No, I ain't gonna lie. I thought when she came out, same hair bowl cut, haircut, everything, glasses, same accent. Darling, what have you done? So I cut that short. They eventually fixed it. Took 6 weeks to fix. It did. It made me laugh because I really wanted to make your birthday. I did not want to miss your birthday thing on Sunday. Do you know what I mean? Even when I turned up, I was on stage. stage, I had a catheter strapped to my leg that no one ever knew about. Seriously, you remember I came and done the thing? And then Max gave me attitude. Max Branning. I said, right, Max. He said, my name's not Max. I can't even remember what his proper name is. No, for real. In my mind, I thought I don't give a shit. I'm pissing in front of you. You don't even realise. Your name's the last thing on my mind. My dick's... But his name's not Max. Really snobby with me, man. I didn't like him from that day. But you gotta look after yourself. But I've got to go now, but I had this scare. And what it was, I was eating too much fast and junk food. Thinking I'm like, nigger touch. No. Just ordering Uber Eats and Deliveroo. And I started to get a lump in this breast. And I noticed it was getting bigger and bigger. I got frightened. I got Doctor sent me down to Guy's Hospital, breast clinic. I sit down in there, I shave your fuck. I'm the only man in there, you know. I'm thinking there must be one more guy that comes in here. I know men can get breast cancer, I'm aware of that. But when you're the only man, 8 women around sent me for a mammogram. Well, you lot are wicked women. I swear to God, if this was a man, that woman talking about breast cancer, you know, I'm frightened. The wickedest thing is, those that don't know, mammogram, you gotta push yourself. Shut up, women, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. For the man then, you gotta push your breast into a machine. The machine closes on your breast that way and that way. Yeah? You don't see I ain't got no chest bone. Shut up. I kept going into the machine. You know what hurt me? The woman tried to help me push her hand. Take your hand out my back, bitch. You understand? No, I want no help. You know what I mean? Next time when I'm done, she's saying, Slim ain't got no breastbone. I had to shoot him into the machine. No, man, respect. Patrick, happy birthday, everybody attending. Respect. I am so pleased.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Please put your hands together one more time for Danny Smith.